Welcome to a SOMA Live Art Presentation and Guided Meditation Journey. SOMA Live Art is a channeled vibration. It's a portal into a higher dimension of being. As you are gazing into this live art right now, allow your intuition to reveal to you a sacred portal. A portal is an entrance into a higher realm of consciousness. Each SOMA Live Art has a portal waiting for you to enter through. So slowly take 3 deep breaths in. Relax your body, and the portal will reveal itself to you. And don't second guess yourself. Just jump right in. You have arrived. To receive a healing today, keep your focus on the portal. Take 1 more deep breath in, hold for 3 seconds, and release. This will expand your consciousness and prepare you for today's journey. And now gently close your eyes. So let's journey together to a place beyond your everyday world, to a world where you are celebrated and adored. The SOMA Live Art you are gazing at is called Welcome Home. So your eyes are closed. I would like for you to invite all the tension in your body to leave now. And you're going to do this today by picturing in your mind's eye that right in front of you is a beautiful big 10-foot tall turquoise double door. This door is very unique, and it seems to have an ancient quality about it. It has silver door handles that are ornately carved, but it's hard for you to see them because they are glowing. So walking closer to the door, you can now see the handles more clearly. They are the carvings of 2 angels with big, enormous wings. But in front of the door is a large sign on the floor, just off to the right. And the sign reads in big turquoise letters, "Drop your stresses in the basket before you enter." And there is a very nicely weaved, teeny weeny turquoise basket beside the sign. But it seems odd to you that the basket is so tiny. You actually didn't even notice it until now. And then you laugh to yourself, thinking your stress and your worries, they're way too big for such a tiny basket. And then you continue to read the small print on the sign that says, if you think you have too many stresses, take the turquoise pill. It will help you uncloak them. And you look once again down at the wee little basket, and you see an even smaller table, and a little blue pill, and a wee cup of water beside it. This table was so small that you didn't even notice that until now. But those turquoise doors are so large and intriguing. And in order to enter, you decide to bend down, way down, and take the blue pill and the tiny sip of water to wash it down. It actually has a nice taste. You cannot identify it, but it's very, very pleasant. And you no sooner stand back up again when a weird feeling overcomes you. It feels like your body is loosening up, and somehow you're feeling lighter. And then you can't believe your eyes. You see a shadow image of your body leave you and jump right into the tiny little basket. And it fits in there rather nicely. And looking down into the basket, you can see just the top of your head. Well, as if that were not interesting enough, you are completely enthralled by how much lighter you feel. What a great thing. So this is what it feels like not to carry around that stress body. And that obviously wasn't yourself, because you are still here. So reaching out for the ornate angel doorknob, you pull open the door. And it appears that you have stepped into a waiting room that is also turquoise in color. But it has like a cloud-like haze, like a mist. But the temperature is very pleasant. And there in the mist is a magnificent big white chair. So you go over and sit down. Beside the chair is a table. And on the table is a white book. And it has your name on it in gold letters. And a white plume pen right beside it. So you open the book, of course. Well, it does have your name on it after all. And the first page says, "Please take a few minutes to write here in your book something about yourself that you are proud of. Maybe something you've accomplished, or some virtue you have, or a way of being that you love about yourself. And write more than one thing if you wish." So you pick up the plume pen and contemplate something nice to write about yourself, something that you're proud of. So go ahead, write in your book right now. Get started, it will flow. Very good. So putting down your pen, close the book and put it back on the table. And you can hear the chiming of a bell. It sounds like an angelic bell. Anyway, it's immediately grabbed your attention. It feels like it's summoning you. So you look around to see if you can see something through the fog-like haze. And blinking your eyes and staring through what appears to be a cloud. Yes, you feel like you're inside a cloud. And the fog or the cloud is getting denser now. You actually can barely see the big turquoise doors anymore. And now, just 2 feet in front of you, another door appears. An elevator. So, you step towards the door, and it gently slides open for you. And you walk right in. And the door closes and you feel yourself being taken upwards. The sides of the elevator are made of glass so you can easily see out. But all you see is more fog. And now you are sure you're floating in the clouds. And you can't imagine where you're going. You are enjoying the feeling of being much lighter ever since you dropped your heavy stress body into that basket. And the elevator stops, and the door opens. And there in front of you is a crowd of people. They're all staring at you, and they're all celebrating something. There are streamers everywhere, and balloons going up in the sky. and people holding signs that say, "We are so proud of you." And some other signs are saying, "We love you." And in the distance, I can even see fireworks going off. Wow, this is one huge celebration. It must be someone very special they are celebrating today. And then a sweet little lady steps forward to greet you. And she says, "Welcome home," and gives you a hug. "Come," she says, "join your party. We have waited so long this time to celebrate you." And you feel a little confused because you can't imagine why you would be getting this much attention. And for what? And then you do remember what you wrote in the little white book. And you try to tell the sweet little lady who you are following along that you don't understand why all these people think you are so special. And she takes your hand and tilts her little face up toward yours. And with her sparkling turquoise blue eyes, she says, "You, my love, are home. Welcome home. We here in the clouds recognize all people for their gifts and talents, no matter how big or small. And you, my love, have entered the appreciation clouds. Because when you dropped your stress body in the basket, you had access to us again. Did you know that we are always hovering just above you? We are an invisible cloud to you, but we follow you around because we're so excited that you decided to take an earth journey, and we so support it. And all the fun and adventures that you are having there. But every once in a while we show up in your reality just to remind you of how precious you are. So today is a special day for us, because for us, you are the star of the show, and we are glued to watching your show. You are so special, and oh, how we admire you and the life that you do, and the love that you extend to others. Did you know that every time you extend love, it gives us goosebumps? Your talents are so appreciated here. In this place in the clouds, we really love and admire people like you who decide to do a variety of awesome things on earth for us to enjoy up here. A feeling of gratitude swells up in your heart, and you look around at all the smiling faces and cheers and banners. And you cannot deny it. You can see that you are making them all so very happy. And you have an idea, and you hear yourself saying out loud to all of them, I had no idea that I was the star of your show. And I'm very appreciative of all your love and the respect and support that you offer me here today. Tell you what, I can make you a promise to make your show, well, my show, our show, much more interesting. How about I promise to give you a lot more goosebumps? Well, with that, the crowd cheered, and screams of joy and laughter ring out everywhere. And more balloons are going up into the sky, right past the clouds. What a celebration. And then that sweet little lady steps up and takes your hand and gives a little squeeze. And then she says to you, "We are so appreciative of all that you do on earth. We really do love you through and through. And the thought that you may try and give us more goosebumps, that is really special to us. Thank you. So until we meet again, my little earth angel," and with that, she leads you back over to the elevator. And the door slowly opens. And she gives you one last hug. And then she whispers in your ear, "You can do it. We'll be here rooting for you. And if you decide to take back your stress body out of the basket, that's okay too, because we can see right through it, even if you can't. I love you." And with that, the elevator door closes, and down you go. Once again, down through the clouds. And then you think to yourself, do I really have a choice not to put back on my stress body? Now, wouldn't that be nice? And then the elevator door opens, and you walk out past the great white chair, and you glance over to the book on the table, and you think to yourself, next time I will have way more to write in my book when I come back for another visit. And so you open the big turquoise doors, and slowly coming back into your body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, and slowly opening your eyes. And as you gaze once again upon this SOMA Live Art Presentation, give a prayer of gratitude to the portal that led you into Welcome Home. So until the next time, take a deep breath in, smile. Your journey today is now complete. May the love in my heart go from me to you.